Good morning, Cowboys. I'm Ava and I will be your host this morning. We hope you had a productive week and are ready for the weekend. Coming up on today's show, we have cultural cooking, information on the bark system, and more on the Pony Express. Today is Friday, October 2nd, and Canyon News Network starts right now. Welcome back. Cowboys, keep in mind, counselors are starting virtual office hours. If you ever need anything or want to talk, they are there for you. Visit their Instagram at Canyon Counselors for more information. Although distance learning is not the ideal situation for us, we are making the best of it. Canyon's print journalism class, which creates and puts out the Pony Express, is now all online. Let's head over to Maian.
One of Canyon High School's sources of journalism is a printed magazine created by a group of students here on campus. Many of you know this group of writers as being part of the Pony Express. Their hardcover copies are usually available at school, but with the pandemic, they've needed to find a creative new way for students to be able to access their stories. Zoya Alam, the copy editor, shares why going online seemed to be the best option.
Well, due to the current situation, we think that the online format is really the only viable option right now. We're not going to school right now, so really there's no way we can hand out our magazines as much as we would like to, or how we used to do it in the past. So the online way, I think, is the quickest way to get our stories out to the people and to our school students.
Zara Karoma, the editor-in-chief, recognizes some of the struggles with going online.
Doing it online, it's definitely harder to have those in-person conversations that you need. It's hard to explain it to people. When you're doing corrections or when you're editing people's papers, you kind of want to be there and show them exactly what you mean.
With that being said, there has been a lot of positive feedback for this online transition.
A lot of people are really enjoying the website. It's really easy to promote it. I know Miss Anderson, she came into our Zoom meeting and she said that she loves it. She loves how diverse the articles are now and how accessible it is to everybody, how we can really get a lot of opinions out there.
So you can also add your own ideas. You can submit some things or pictures or article ideas to us in case you want anything to be inside of our magazine. So yeah, I think everyone likes it.
Make sure to check out and support our Pony Express by visiting their website by clicking the link found on the Canyon High website. For Canyon News Network, I'm Maian Maouas, reporting.
Thanks, Maian. Check out their website at chsponyexpress.com for more. With this month being Hispanic Heritage Month, we wanted to show some fun cultural dishes you can make during quarantine. Let's send it over to Kat.
Hi, Cowboys. I'm Jeanette Gonzalez, and I'm Kat Gonzalez's mom. Today, to celebrate the end of the Hispanic Heritage Month, we're going to make ceviche. We need to get probably about a half a cup of onions. 2 tomatoes. I usually don't cut the inside because it makes it too watery. What makes everything really hot is the seeds. So if you just want a little bit, make sure that you just don't use the seeds, because then you're gonna be drinking milk. And now the most important part, and this you have to do at the beginning of putting together your ceviche, but we do need to have a very sharp knife. So be very careful. This fish needs to be cooked in lemon. So it's very important that you use at least a cup of lemon juice. The acidity cooks the raw fish. I'm already salivating, it's so good. See how pretty, nice, and cooked the fish is? These are easy and tasty. Thank you, Cowboys, for tuning into my kitchen. Mi casa es su casa. Back to you.
Thanks, Kat. Now we have Miss Holcomb to go over some important reminders on how we should be using the Google Suites during school.
Good morning, Cowboys. Happy Friday. I hope you are doing well. I wanted to take a minute to touch base on 2 quick notes. First, I wanted to tell you that I recognize how difficult our current learning environment is for so many of us, and I want to encourage you to do your very best. It's important that we all do our part to engage in the learning process, to participate in classroom assignments and activities, and work with our peers and teachers to ensure you are gaining the very best education possible during this time. We are here to help you in every way. Please reach out to your teachers, counselors, administrators if you need any additional support. The second topic I want to talk to you about is our newly implemented Bark Alert monitoring system. Hopefully you received information from the William S. Hart School District regarding the implementation of the Bark monitoring system. This system is now fully functional and monitoring Canyon High School students' Google Suite accounts, including your Gmail and Google accounts, for signs of potential issues, including cyberbullying, suicidal ideations, sexual predators, and threats of violence. It's important to remember that your school accounts are to be used for educational purposes only. If inappropriate comments or materials are detected on these accounts, they're reported to school administration, who then contacts the appropriate party, whether parent or guardian or law enforcement. It's important that you are using these accounts for their intended purposes. Cowboys, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Remember, we do not have school on Monday, October 5th, so our school schedule will shift to having periods 2, 3, 4 on Tuesday and Thursday, and periods 5, 6, 7 on Wednesday and Friday. This adjusted schedule is posted on our website for your convenience. Have a wonderful weekend, Cowboys.
With fall break beginning this weekend, students get an extra day off on Monday to take a break and relax from the stress of school. Let's check out some fun things to do on this extended weekend.
Hey Cowboys, I'm Rylee DeLeon, and with fall break being on Monday, here are some ideas of fun activities to do in both Santa Clarita and out. If you're looking for something to do outside of Santa Clarita, the Irvine Spectrum Drive and the movie theater is a great option. On Monday, they're playing new movies such as Tenet, as well as Halloween classics like Hocus Pocus. Downtown Disney is another fun option. There are shops open and different fun eating options such as Salt and Straw and Black Tap burgers and shakes. Since it is going to be warm this weekend, another spot outside of Santa Clarita is the beach. With the cooler season getting near, this is a great chance to get a beach trip in. If you want a fun activity to do in Santa Clarita, Placer to Canyon Hike is a great way to stay active and enjoy the outdoors. The Gentle Barn is now offering COVID-19 safe virtual tours. Check out the website for more information. As you previously saw last week, the Santa Clarita Bike Park is also open for everyone to enjoy. Whatever you decide, make sure to practice social distancing and safety, Cowboys. That's all for me. Back to you, Ava.
Finally, today, picture ID cards will be handed out the first day we return back to campus. Picture Makeup Day will be October 20th, but times are still pending. Well, that's all for today's show. Be sure to keep up with us on Instagram and Twitter at CHS News Network. I'm Ava Truehitt. Have a great weekend, Cowboys, and remember it's extended for this week's fall break.